というわけでですね、おそらく次は魔獣王になるというところで、こちらの方もですね、解説の方いらっしゃいません。もしね、ご存知の方いらっしゃいましたら、ぜひ、チャット欄でも、ディスコードの方に来ていただいても構いませんので、よろしくお願いします。なかなかですね、かなりレトロなゲームの方になっておりますので、先にですね、ちょっとだけ、ゲームの、販売履歴等、ちょっとご紹介しておきますかね。あ、なんかちょっと詳しそうな方、チャット欄にいらっしゃいますか？チャット欄にいらっしゃるマジ王の方、お客様の中にマジ王様いらっしゃいませんか？という感じですね。はい。簡単にちょっと説明しておきますね。マジ王はですね、1995年8月25日に KSS から発売された、スーパーファミコンの横スクロールアクションゲームとなっています。で、今回のカテゴリーは 2% ハードとなっていまして、ビットですね、今表示ありますが、2000ドル寄付額を達成しますと、グッドエンディングにルート変更という風になっています。そうですね、スーパーファミコン後期頃という感じになりますかね。で、ちょっとレビューとかもですね、見てはみたんですが、結構硬派な、アクションゲームにはなってるらしいんですが、ゲーム自体は無限コンティニュー可能ということで、昔の頃のゲームにしては比較的優しい設計になっているんじゃないかと思います。あまり深掘りして調べてはいないので、新鮮な気持ちでね、皆さんと一緒に見ていきたいと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。やっぱりですね、ファミコンからスーパーファミコンにかけての横スクロールアクション、かなり難易度高いもの揃ってるので、ね、そんな中でちょっと私も初めて見たタイトルになりますので、ね、楽しんで見ていきましょう。どうでしょうね。日本語版なんですかね。海外でも発売されたんでしょうか？ちょっと調べてみましょう。そうですね。なさそうな感じですね。そうですね。日本版っぽいですね。うーん。そうですね。今ちょっと調べたらなんか一時はプレミアム価格で取引されており、箱付きで10万円、カセットのみでも2、3万で取引されていた実績もあるという、すごいゲームですね。ちょっととんでもない珍しいゲームですかね。知らなかったな。こんなゲームがあったんですね。 そうですね。はい。ちょっと MacBat のランナーの方が、ちょっと今取り込み中みたいな感じですかね。消えたというか、あれですね。皆さん画面右上をご覧になっていただくとわかるんですが、現地午前7時を回ろうとしている頃ですので、もしかしたら、会場でまだ夢の中かもしれませんね。はい。まあ、SGDQ もですね、7月3日の、夕方頃までですね、昼夜問わずに、投資でやっていきますので、チャット欄の皆さんもね、無理せずに、寝るところは寝ていただいて、見逃したゲームがあれば、後日アーカイブでもね、チェックしていただけますので、無理しないようによろしくお願いします。はい。当イベントですね。サマーゲームスタンクイック2022のスケジュールはですね、おとといの26日からスタートしまして、7月3日の夕方頃まで、ぶっ通しで行われていきます。We've got a lot of your donations coming in. Let me go ahead and read just a few of them here for you as we're setting up for this next run. $25 from Glitchhound. Did I miss the train? Is this the right train? I'm terrible at this. Glitchhound, any train that you can hop on, I promise you, is going to get you to the right station. And that right station is donating money to Doctors Without Borders, which is what you're doing right now. Thank you so much for your donation, Glitchhound. $25 from Pixelated Pixie. First GDQ I've ever managed to catch live. There couldn't be a better way to start off my morning. Pixelated Pixie, thank you so much. はい、今、寄付とともにですね、寄せられた、コメントの方ですね、読み上げの方が行われております。What we got coming up next? We've got Majuo, which is what we're setting up for.そう、日本の方からもですね、寄付の方をしていただいたときにコメントを書くとですね、読んでいただけることありますので、私も一回寄付をして、読まれたことありますね。ビットがあと、何ドルだったかな。15ドルくらいで達成するってところに放り込んであげて、頑張れというふうにですね。はい。といったこともね、できますので。And I know that you could reach it. So get those donations in. You can donate all the way through the end of the Spider Boss here in Majuo coming up. So please help us out. We've got $25 donation from Corduroy. Good morning, SGDQ. Good morning, Corduroy. They're my favorite pants. We've got $5 from Quinn. Where do I buy the ticket to the hype train? Well, my friend, you have bought that ticket. You were on the train. Take a look out the window. Look at the scenery. What do you see? That's right. Speed runs. I don't. The train metaphor is kind of getting away from me here. Folks, I have had the pleasure of hosting for Speedrun Royalty in the past, and our next runner is literally wrote the book on speedrunning. Literally. Majuo is a difficult game,
being run on its most difficult setting, and it's about to be made to look easy. Give a hand for Omnigamer with Majuo.
お、始まりましたね。プレイヤーはオムニゲーマーさんですね。
At the very least, we don't have to decide on the ending quite yet. That'll be just a few minutes into the run where we need to kind of make that decision. But we'll go through a little bit more about what good ending means versus, well, the typical any percent and the rest of that jazz. But first up, let's get a reset. Got to make sure that we're actually going to play this on hard mode. It does affect quite a few things.
今回オンライン参加ということですね。
Just going through. Yep, we're on hard.
ハードを選択して、今回はですね、ビットの方が残念ながら達成できませんでしたので、通常通り 2% ハードということで、走っていくようです。数あるゲームの中からよく海外でこのゲームを見つけ出したなという感じがすごいですね。おあ、デモモードが入っちゃうんですね。はい、グッドラックです。ステージクリア型のような感じになっていますね。意外にも銃を使う。大親友のベイヤーだと名乗ってきましたが、明らかに何か人外のような感じですが、大丈夫でしょうか。おっといきなり不意打ちですか。娘と、奥さんですかね。マリアとイリア。猫がエリアですかね。だらしないぞパパということで復活して戦っていきますね。娘は生きています。移動はローリングが早いという感じですね。なんか奥さんが妖精になってなんか攻撃に加わっていますね。当たり判定あるみたいですね。まあオープニングステージがまあ非常に難しいというふうにおっしゃってますね。やっぱりハードモードだからか、敵の密度がすごい高いですね。これはボスでしょう。雲のような人面のある雲のようなお、倒しましたね。あ、なるほど。ゲームセンター CX の方でも値段が高すぎて借り物だったという歴史もあるようですね。お、先ほどのなんか大きいワーム状のボスですか。アンチがあるらしいです。2回ロールするとアンチに入り込める。
Your roll also is really tiny. The hitbox for it is super small, really lets you get through very quickly. But one more boss.
ローリング中はヒットボックスがすごい小さくなる ですかね。まあ、無敵ということでしょう。
There we go. Alright, so I'm assuming we're on any percent, so
は
I'm
い。
gonna get the blue orb here. The orb
これが一面ボスですか。
and what happens is depending on
なる
what
ほど。
color it is, you will get a different power when you absorb it. And since this is going to be any percent, we're on blue. We get to be dragon the whole
お
time.
お。
So get ready for lots of dragon. I'll talk a little bit
なんか
about
ドラゴンになりましたね。
in just a bit, but for right now,
これがあれですか。俺が魔獣王になることだっていうことですか。
lots of dashes.
おお。
So these flowers, you can tell
なるほど。
probably just terrifying. Their shot pattern really aggressive, and that's one of the things that makes them a little bit more. Oops, didn't quite fall off. Makes them a little harder on hard mode. Normally, it's only a one.
これおそらくハードモードだから弾の数とかもすごい
But since we're
多くなってるっていう認識で良さそうですね。
tricky to dodge, luckily, Dragon has no fear.
さあ、ボスですね。中ボスとボスという感じですかね。あ、ため攻撃もできる。なるほど。
Oh, he's gonna troll me a lot. Okay. That should be it. Okay. Now
お、倒しましたね。
the stage. I have a lot of precise motions to get through here just to make sure that I don't get trolled too terribly, and some intentional hits as well.
これ絶対弾増えてますよね、あれね。
All the way around to the end of time and just launch all sorts of little terrible projectiles and worse, increase the lag. So get rid of them.
これは2面ボスになるんですかね。いや、 違うかな。あ、ボスナンバー2って言ってますね。
Mr. Eyeball here, he has very specific phases where they're damage gated, and I'm trying to
どんどん赤くなってきましたね。
give me lots of lasers. Lasers are actually usually good because this is his last phase. We skipped over one of them completely, and there we go, one hit. That's what we want. It can do up to 12 hits depending on how much damage I did before, and that's why it's critical that I get the right timing.
おっと、ボス戦が続く。
Plus, if I get it right, she should be
あ
stuck、in
やっぱりこれが実際の2面ボスですかね。なんか HP みたいなもの
fast, so
出てますね。
you don't have to worry about it. All right, we're on any
い
percent.
や、うまいですね。
We're always going to get blue here, whether on any percent or good ending, because
次はなんか赤い宝石ですか。
it's all dragon all the time. Thankfully, it makes practicing a little bit easier. As I was coming into this, obviously, I have to practice each stage with different forms just to make sure that I'm able to complete both.
全部で何面ぐらいになるんでしょうね。
Right now,
サイズ感的には
this is the stage that
5、6面ぐらいですか。
I arguably have the most practice at it. All right. Somebody was
お、早々に中ボス。
mentioning earlier, so here's your train. The terrible, terrible train.
恐ろしい電車だそうですね。
Very intense stage. Should be over pretty soon, but I just have
お
to、
何か画面の全体攻撃になるようなアイテムも落ちてるんですかね。
That's fine. You can take that hit.
あ、接触ダメージもあるのかな。
Oh no. I'm fine. I'm fine. That's fine. I took a couple extra hits there, but
お
for the、moment.
青いものは回復アイテムですね。なるほど。
Okay.
いや、だんだん分かってきましたよ。
All right. We're back on sequence. Oops. Or so I thought.
かなり火ダメが大きい。
Intentional hit.
おー。
Health is not.
そうですね。今回のカテゴリーは 2% ハードとなっておりますので、
I'd like to not use it for as long as possible. Some really mean
おっ
minotaurs
と、
or kobolds, whatever the heck they're wanting to be. Some variety of demon thing here. I haven't touched much on
連打で解決しましたね。
and there's a reason for that. Much of it is just
おっと、この電車、前方にボスがいたんですね。
through and discuss some of that, but I don't. Okay, that was a little bit of dodging. Normally the shot
なんか人質の方もなんか巻き込まれてしまったようですが。
right there, but got around. But
まあね、タイムのためにはやむなしという感じですかね。
apocalypse, taken over the whole world, and for whatever reason, my daughter and wife were instrumental in bringing it up. But there we go. We're out of train stage. We get to stay as
あ、確かに線路を全く活かさない戦闘車両でしたね。
Alice.
全然普通に走ってましたからね。
Mostly auto scrollers. Oops. As I get hit right away.
おっと、
Okay. Unfortunate.
おっと、やられてしまった。
We're all right. So what just happened there? The ferry, not only does it act as a little extra projectile, if you lose all your health, it will restore all of your health at the cost of its own being. And
これは
normally,
強制スクロールで上に上がっていってるという感じだですかね。
either way, though, we are
あ、本当だ。妖精がいなくなってますね。
probably a good time to get some donations in.
ハートのマークが減ってないので、犠牲になってくれたということですか。
Yeah, I can do that for you.
All right,
so
fantastic.
let's go ahead. We've got $10 from Elisa231. Hey guys, Summer Games Done Quick 2022 has been a fantastic event so far, and so have
犠
been.
牲の犠牲にな。
Good luck on Majuo, Omnigamer, and well done on Speedrun Science. Can't wait to enjoy the book. They give you a
こ
free.
こも強制スクロールで、まあ、トラップがありますね。
Out over on
You've got a-
Fangamer, actually.
Fangamer.com. That's right. $10 from Long Way Down 42. So excited to see Omnigamer with
自分のキャラクターのグラフィックのサイズに対するそのヒットボックスといいますか、そこの把握がなかなか難しそうなゲームですね。
Plenty of good ending action for you.
Absolutely. You got time for some more?
Yep.
Okay. We've got $10 from Devil's Avocado. Always looking forward to GDQ. Such a fun event with a good cause behind it. Keep going, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
いや、わかりにくいですね、本当に。
And we've got $10 from Ms. Scratch. Hopping on the donation train for MSF. All aborters?
なんかビジュアル的にこのまま襲いかかってきてもおかしくないような見た目をしていますが、大丈夫でしょうか。うん。
Just wanted to chime in a little bit moment on the differences between.
あ、そんなことはなかったですね。よかったよかった。
I would have to go through and I get to be each form once. Whereas any percent, obviously, I choose whatever form I want all the time.
今この青色の、まあ、ワイバーン形態と言ってますけど、もしかすると他にもあれですかね。なんかオープニングで見たような。
It's going to be tricky.
親友ベイヤーですか
These
ね。
fireball patterns are actually really hard to dodge.
避けるのは
Trying to make
ど
sure.
っちで回避するのは難しい
All right, we should be good.
とのこと。
Okay.
ため攻撃をうまく当てていきましたね。
Third blue orb for dragon now. We actually become super dragon, which grants us some extra abilities that we'll get to use immediately in the next stage. Get in there. All right.
お、色が変わった。
Little black dragon. So the main changes, for the most part, the attack gets slightly more powerful. We really won't see that, but your
塔の上を目指している感じですかね。
becomes an invincible dash
お
forward,
お。
which also grants some invulnerability at the end. So really, quite a lot that you can do with that. Unfortunately, since it's moving
強っ。
about where it's sending me. There we go. That looks
お
smooth.
どんどん。
But this is also kind of where you get to see Dragon really shine. Is
なん
just
か多段ヒットしてるように見えますね。
oops. Okay. Not a critical error.
お、敵の死体は食べて回復できる。そんな仕様が
Get out of here. Those Furbies, they have a lot of iframes. Get on that ledge. Okay. This dragon should be all right. Okay, got him. With dragon, it's pretty simple.
3回タックルを
A bit more of a challenge,
当
but
てて倒せると。
there's a lot of things that invulnerability will do for you in a dash.
ダッシュで突入したので、ひょっとすると周期合わせるためにダッシュで突入した感じになるんですかね、あれは。
Oops, get in there. Okay. This is another sort of auto scroller area. All that I'll say is that we need to be.
ああ、なるほどな。ボスの後に出る弾を取ることで強くなれる代わりに人間から遠くなっている。やはり魔獣王になることは避けられないんですか。
Who gives us a haiku for Maju O. Get a colored gem.
おお、壊して人間のまま進めたりもできる。なるほど。
Dive bomb. Victory.
ちょっとエンディングのね、分岐の方がビットにありましたので、人間のままでクリアするとまたエンディングが違うという感じでしょうか。
Anonymous donation. Good evening from Garna country in Australia. Very keen to be watching AGDQ live. Or SGDQ Live. All the best to all of the runners. Thank you so much for your generous donation.
Thank you. We've got Tin Man here. Is gonna.
いや、エンディングをご存知の方もいらっしゃる。こちらもまた中ボスでしょうか。こちらもだいたい3ヒット程度ですかね。
We've got one more boss and then a boss rush. Oops. All right, there we go. And this guy shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just
さあ、
his sequence of when he's dropping those orbs changes.
まずは腕を破壊していきましたね。胸に目がありますが、そこが、最終的な弱点ですか。
I take those.
3回。
Excellent. It's just like I planned it. And we don't want this gem. We're just going to get rid of it right away because we're already the best form.
なるほど。
Anything else special? Get gone.
行動自体は、ランダムなのかな。
We're opening up with a
で、いい感じに目が開いたと。
medium health. We'll see how this turns out. I have a couple backup strats if need be, but it's the return of everybody's favorite Senor Spider.
一面で見たようなボスですか。
If I had Fairy, I would be able to get him in 2 cycles.
中ボス連戦。なるほど。
We're gonna probably have to deal with getting this in a 3 cycle.
俗に言う被害者の会というやつですかね。
In the good ending, you actually get to be the ultimate form.
お、倒しましたね。
Special attacks, the only way to be that form is to have gotten everything.
おー、なるほど。
Oops. All right.
ちょっと色違いが出てくる感じですかね。
You've gotten every gem, and then they gift you with a special form if you meet those requirements. There we go. Okay. Centipede is
撃破しました。
major RNG hassle here. This guy should be fine.
これ列車のところにいた。
Oh,
おー、痛い。
threw out that
おー、倒しましたね。
quicker. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with some insurance. One of the special things about this, I suppose, is that they do provide these opportunities to
これですか。
a little bit of health. Just terrible.
倒した敵を食べることによって HP が回復できる。あれ、こんな人いましたっけ？倒しましたね。
Oops. Gotta get rid of the snakes to advance. All right. We are into final boss. My health is a little sketch, but we'll make do. We'll make do. And we finally get.
ちょっと HP は少ないけど、多分いけるやろっていうようなことをおっしゃってますね。
This is the Demon King, Majuo.
魔王。
The King of Demons, and he's taunting me, basically saying, "Oh, thank you for your daughter. She was so precious. Blah blah blah. Oh, what did you do to my daughter?" And she's like, "Oh, you'd like to see her, would you? Here."
合わせてやろう。そして死ね。
Yeah.
助けてということで。
But it's okay. We are Super Dragon, therefore we don't care, and we are just going to melt some face.
いやー、
Invulnerable dash with amazing.
非常にシンプルな悪役ですね。
All right, and then.
さあ、ダッシュを当てて。
Okay. I had to be a little careful there. I could have killed it earlier, but there's a chance of soft lock. And after my last GDQ appearance, I'd rather not have any more soft locks if I can help it.
これで 撃破ですか。
But wait, there's
お
more.
っと、
Oh no. My daughter is now cat daughter, who's threatening
なんと
me a lot. Stay away. Oh gosh, please stay away, daughter. Normally she keeps distance a lot better.
これは悪魔化してしまった娘ですか。
Okay.
おっと
He was really aggressive there, unfortunately, but luckily they are kind. We just have to go through the Demon Lord sequence again. We should still be underestimate. Unfortunate, but that's what
やら
happened.
れてしまったので。
This is a tough game, and that's why using the fairy insurance early on is kind of a detriment. Is just not only do you lose out on a little bit of that damage, but you
なるほ
get
ど。
into some tight situations for your health. But in the meantime, we've already talked about this stuff, so we can get to another couple
リ
donations.
ベンジマッチですね。
I've got you covered. We got $25 from Bad at Games on my yearly vacation to once again wreck my sleep schedule for a week of amazing speedruns and awesome people. Put this towards Wily Wars Mega Man 3, since Mega Man 3...
攻撃的には比較的パターン化されているような感じですかね。先ほどと行動パターンが同じように見えます。
Some sort of sound effect for that, but thank you so much for your generous donation, Bad at Games. And $25 from Ed.
そうですね、奥さんの方は復活しないようですね。
Dreamland to think about all the amazing games I've seen so far.
救いのなさで一部会話には人気があるゲ
Thank you
ー。
so
なる
much.
ほど。
Sleep well.
All right, we're round
という
two,
わけで、
and this is more typical.
リベンジマッチですね。
Supposed to do a lot of these dashes, which unfortunately is invulnerable, but at the very least, so long as I'm paying attention, it can get kind of visually noisy. They're relatively.
ちょっと安定をとっていますかね。
She really only has that and two other attacks that dive, as well as firing out those red.
攻撃パターン的には
which, so long as
突
I'm far
撃
enough away, I can dodge no
と
problem.
と
It's the
とダイブアタックと先ほどの何か
and
finally
on the last hit,
爪のようなもの
the screen will
矢ですかねのようなものを飛ばす攻撃。
and almost stop. Okay, time.
お、ということで
And I think I
これでクリアですかね。
the estimate
グ
there.
ッドゲームです。
Where a good completion is any
お、
completion, and we managed to get through. So some final bit of
人に戻りましたが。
This is the bad ending, and it's quite bad. So this formerly our daughter, cat demon, just oh no, you're not my daughter. Bring her back.
化け物イリアを返せ
And there we go. The definitely not so happy.
なんということでしょう。
But yeah, to find out what would happen in the good side, have to catch it some other time. But there we go. That's Majuo. A gem from Super Fan.
なるほど。
And yeah, hope you all enjoyed it.
いやー、これを見ますとちょっとグッドエンドの方も気になってきますね。
Throughout all the forms, you get to deal with all their different pros and cons and some different stage orders. But at the very least, got to show off Dragon. Plenty of movement tech, plenty of just nice, smooth, fast movement options.
一般的なバッドエンドと
Enjoyed it. Just tough to make it through
いうふうに。
a clean manner. But yeah, that's my time.
なるほど。
Thanks a bunch for having me. And yeah, be excited for what's coming up next.
はい。というわけで、10でした。
Thank you so much, Omnigamer, for that.
はい。というわけで、一旦ここで失礼いたします。次のゲームでお会いしましょう。
That was a really cool game. I think I might actually go play that myself. It was, even though I don't think I could beat that on my best day. Give me one donation here really quick. And Chad, I want you to listen closely to this one because this one's for you. $50 from Leviathan, who just says, ay. That's for you, Chad, because you're cute. Because you're cute. Speaking of that, chat, in order to stay cute, you're gonna have to rest, you're gonna have to relax, you're gonna have to stretch those muscles. And I want you to do that right now. We'll be right back in just a second. All right, we're back here at Summer Games Done Quick 2022. We're powered by Twitch. I don't know if you knew that. We're powered by Twitch. And we're here live in Bloomington, Minnesota. It's a beautiful place, full of beautiful people, beautiful faces. And in fact, we've got a $25 donation from Cherry Scary, who is harping in on my intro here, and I love it. Who just says, "Good morning, SGDQ." Loving the energy of having the crew back in person. Appreciate you all keeping me company during the work week, and good luck, runners. Thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it. We're set up for our next game right now. We've got Kamiko. That's Style Guide, all caps, Kamiko, coming up next. We've got a bid war going on between the two different routes you can take in that game. The Yamato route or the Uzume route. Right now, Yamato is in the lead with $190. But if you want to see Uzume, it's not too far behind with $145, so you can get those donations in. I promise you, you'll be able to make it. There's a couple more donations here while we're setting up. We've got a $5 donation from Smoothitron. Smoothitron. Happy to help Mega Man 3 earn its spot. Can't wait to see the Mega Man game with the best soundtrack. That's right, Mega Man 5. Oh, those are fighting words. You sent fighting words in a donation. Why would you do that? Okay, I mean, Mega Man 5 is good. Great soundtrack. But is it as good as 3? I don't know. It doesn't have Snake Man, does it? So, maybe chat again. Tell me, what is the best Mega Man soundtrack? Send those donations in. Right now I want to say Mega Man 3 is still in the lead, by the way, which is the correct choice. The correct choice is Mega Man 3. Yes, Mega Man 3 with $1,010 to Mega Man 2's $933. You know, we're sitting pretty, but we can't let those dastardly Mega Man 2 fans get their way. We got to see Mega Man 3. That's what I want to see. Speaking of robots, we've got a $5 donation from Robotic Biotic, who says, "Thank you for supporting such a great cause, everyone." Thank you so much, Robotic Biotic. I appreciate you. $15 from Zaydum. "I can't wait to see goats play Kaizo Metroid. Good luck to everyone who is running." Now, Kaizo Metroid's not for a while. If I go and I want to say that is on our final day on July 2nd. But you know what? There's lots of runs in between, lots of really great ones. Ones you're not going to want to miss. We've got, again, Mega Man 3 coming up. We've got Kamiko. We've got, gosh, I'm just like thinking off the top of my head. I'm looking forward to like Mario Odyssey tonight, Mario Party, Final Fantasy VI Worlds Collide Randomizer. There's so much awesome stuff just coming up in the next 24 hours. And then, of course, Silly Block. I'll be here for Silly Block in a couple days. Stuff like Jimmy Johnson's Anything with an Engine, Gourmet Warriors, Incredible. If you've never played Incredible Prices, it's one of the best PlayStation 1 games, period. So I'm just saying there's lots of great stuff on the way. We've got $15 from Jonid Crushfire. "Well, we may not have gotten to see everything, but we can still see so much more. Let's get those incentives met." I agree wholeheartedly, Jonid. We've got some other donation incentives coming up, just in case you don't know. The next major one after Kamiko is Ninja Warriors, which they're going to upgrade Ninja Warriors to hard mode. If you haven't played Ninja Warriors, it is a really, really, really cool beat 'em up. Original, I'm not sure which version we're playing. Might be the original arcade version, but no, it's probably the Super Nintendo version, right? Either way, it's an incredible beat 'em up. There's robots. They fight. The ninjas are robots, and then the robots. It's a lot. It's a lot. So get hype. We've got a $25 donation from KCB, keeping up that GDQ hype. How about a $25 donation train for those early morning risers? Ah, yes, my breakfast club. How are you? I had some really good breakfast the other day. Had some salmon and eggs, some sausage. Oh, so good. $10 from Cyrus. Really glad GDQ is back in person. Good luck with the runs. Thank you, Cyrus. I'm really glad to have you donating. $25 from Spoo, who just says, yo. I like that. That was cool. That was mysterious. Yo. Spoo, thank you so much for your generous donation. I appreciate that. $10 from Rabbit Salvokelk. Second one from Estonia. Longtime follower also. Have to say, you guys are awesome. Less than 3. I had some people get on to me about that, you know? Not Estonia. Estonia is great. We love Estonia. I'm talking about the less than 3, when people do the less than sign and then the 3 for a heart. And they're like, just say heart or just say love or something. And I'm going to be honest, it's just funnier when you say less than 3. So if you send donations in with the less than 3, I'm going to say less than 3. We're math people here. A little later today, we've got Yakuza Like a Dragon being run. If you like Yakuza games, I like Yakuza games. I like Kiryu. He does good kicks. We've got $10 for that incentive coming up. Can you tell me how to get to the station? It says go straight and turn right. Go, go, go. Go your way and believe in yourself. Please put this donation towards the English dub track for Yakuza Like a Dragon. But then they are countered by $10 from Esty Bestie, who says subs better than dubs. Let's play Yakuza in Japanese. I like that. I like when people donate and then another person completely negates their donation. So if you want to see the dub track or the sub track, by the way, I come from a dub family. All right, we come from a dub household here. Get those donations in for Yakuza. It's a little later this afternoon. That's after Mega Man and Mega Man 5. So get those donations in right now. I think the winner for that one, the front runner's Japanese track is at $1,700 versus English's $800. You got lots of time though, lots of time to get that in. So go for that.